Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How's everybody doing? Hey, it's been a rough couple of weeks, you know. I've been trying to stay focused and do what needs to be done so I could complete this task that I have ahead of me. But I have some challenges, you'll see that later on, and it kind of made me slow down a little bit. But anyway, here I am with my container. I got it delivered, not delivered, I drove it in my truck here to my property. I'm only 10 miles away from my property, and I'm storing it so I could work on it and nobody vandalizes it on my property. So now I'm trying to figure out how to take this container off of the trailer. The best way I came up with was to get some blocks, get a couple of jacks, jack it up, lift it away from the container, from the trailer, and then lift it up away from the container, separate the container from the trailer is what I'm trying to say, and then just pull on out, then jack it back down, little by little, just be very careful. So, a little nervous about this because I've never done it before, so let's see what happens, I don't like the sound of that, let's see what happens. But that's the idea. And I gotta make sure it clears the back end and the two sides, then I'll hook back up to it and pull it out. Let's watch this progress. So I got these 2-ton jacks. This container only weighs 5,500, 6,000 pounds. So I got 4 of these, 2 on each side. So it's more than enough to hold it up. See, 4,000 pounds. So one side would definitely load it up. My concern is this hitting there and just creating one center focal point of pressure instead of a big plate. You know what I could do too is I could drop the front. So another idea is, since that's the trailer, I could drop the front, bring out the back, and just stack so many bricks on that side, then raise it back up. It'll be off the trailer, and just keep raising the front, then do the same thing to the front and put it on those bricks. I think that's a better idea. It's working. It's off the ground. It's clearing it. It's off. I can actually drive. I got a little more on that side. A little bit here. I don't know if this is going to teeter-totter. It's clear. Yeah, we'll do 2 pumps on the other side. Hook up to the sucker and pull it out. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one sounds like it's going to break. Yeah, that's off the ground. This one's kind of warped. I need another piece of board so it distributes the weight evenly. drop this down. I'll go get some more wood. Oh, whoa. Don't break on me. Don't break on me. So yeah, it was doing the job. It did take it off the ground. And so it did work. Oof. Yeah. You can get a board so it distributes that weight very good. Makes it even, you know. That one has a stick, that one has a stick. Oh, I feel a little more confident now. I was nervous at first, but now I'm a little more confident, which is great. So yeah, I just needed to lift up to it. So next, I'm gonna just hook up to the trailer and go. So yeah, when I come back, get a board so it goes across it and gives it a nice, because it's only that little spot right there, see? So that cracks, so if I have something that's even, just a piece of wood, it doesn't matter, so it distributes the weight a little more, I'll give it more of a chance to survive. Yeah, so it looks like it's gonna work. So when I come back, I'll hook up to it, put the weight on there, then I'll bring this down and it should level off, in theory. In theory, we don't know. In theory, it should level off. But sorry about that. Yeah, it should level off. I think I'll be okay. I think I got the right idea. So yeah, when I bring this down, it would hook on there. It would be golden. And I could just pull out. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Let me go get some, what have you, some wood, some rock, anything, and continue on. Okay, so I got this metal grate. It's wood that's gonna sit on top of the jack. This metal grate is gonna sit on top of that. And that should distribute the weight evenly. I was gonna use this brick, but it's gonna be like a balancing act. And then I think it takes up too much room. I think this is perfect right here. Because it's gonna distribute the weight just the way we want it. Right? Onto the metal grate. Let's see if this works. There we go. And I got everything snugged up to where it's just touching. I'm gonna hook up my truck right now. Let's see what happens. That one is a little iffy. But fuck it. Let's go for broke. Alright. Give it a couple. I think she's completely free. Yeah. Yeah, she's fucking free. Not necessarily. Yeah. She's free. She's out. She's like completely out. Give you guys a better view of that. So 4 jack stands, couple of concrete blocks, my barbecue grill, metal to distribute the weight evenly, and a couple of 2x4s, and you can see the end is not touching. There's the cracking light right there. So as I take off, I have to be very, very cautious. Yeah, see that? You see the light here better. So if this truck rocks as it's going out, it's gonna collapse. I'm not raising it anymore. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull forward. Look at that bit of dirt right there. That chunk doesn't bother me. And knock this whole thing over. But yeah. I could probably give it one pump each to be safe. 1, 2. I said 1. 1, 2. Yeah, she's holding fine, man. Yeah, now she's really clear. Yeah. One, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. I don't trust that one a lot at all. Because it's cant, it has a little cant to it, so. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull forward and hopefully I'll be good. And probably what I should do, actually guys, I don't think this was gonna work. What I should do is pull forward till I get to the tail end. I bring the trailer, the back end of the trailer, to like midway here, and start bringing these down. It's gonna be more difficult to. Yeah, that's why I could walk it, and walk that up, walk it. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's see what happens. Let me pull it out. Let me see what happens. I don't know what's the best view for you guys. I guess, well, you got it. If it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall, and you guys are gonna get the whole blunt of it. As far as I know, I clear it within both sides. Both sides are just wide open. I can just drive right through it. So they're not going to touch here, in the bricks as they come out. I am scared as hell. I shouldn't walk behind it. Yeah, the back started touching as I was going out. If you guys see something that I'm doing wrong, let me know. Should be okay. This is maxed out. Now if I can support it here, keep walking out. Good. She's touching at some point, but as you see, there's 60% of it is on the trailer. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it down on the trailer and build the beams back here. Hopefully it doesn't tilt that way. I'm off the trailer. See that, guys? See that? I'm off the trailer. Got to rehook to the trailer. So when you're doing stuff like this, you gotta listen to sounds. Every little sound means something, you know? Alright, so what I'm doing here is trying to level it out somewhat. The camera can't be in the sun because it just kills the battery. So as you see, I put some blocks there in the corner, on both corners, right there, on both corners, so I could teeter-totter. I could lift up this front, I'll be completely off of that. Then bring it down, then bring it down, bring it down, bring it down till I'm on the ground. I'll probably leave it on one cinder block. Nope, won't leave it on no cinder block. Right on the ground. So that's what she's built for. So this segment right here is going to go to the front. So I'm going to drop that down so it puts the weight over there. Bring you guys down a little bit. So you're not in the sun. Make sure you still powered up. Yep, let's do this. And again, I'm not connected to the truck, so whatever happens, happens. There's no safety net at this point. My gear. Kind of wobbly. I'm gonna drop this here. So the front is gonna come up because all the weight is gonna go down onto the trailer. Hopefully it doesn't go crashing down and flip over. Do the same thing to the other side. Oh, it's on there. I'll give you a close-up. See, you're starting to so the trailer had moved back on the other side, but it moved more dramatically on this side, so again, stuff that we're learning, yeah. Oh, because I'm so zoomed in. There we go. Yeah. Make the stack down, lift that up so it's free from the trailer. Yeah. It's easier to work. See, that was the whole point. See, that piston centers its force in one area because it's just a piston. It's just right there. So this distributes that, and this, on top of that, distributes that weight, so it makes it even. You know. The left side, for some reason it's not even touching the floor. It's not even touching that pile of bricks that I made on the other side.